Donkey Kong Show. Come on down and see the Donkey Kong Show. Got 412 barrels ready to roll. On your market set and ready now go. There's 70 fire Muppets cruising around, so you better not be too slow. Try to come up and see a giant gorilla who's on swolls. Way atop the pie factory with Penelope your hoe. Floating hammers in the air and danger everywhere. Try to reach the top, I'm taking down if you dare. Donkey Kong Show. You know the rules. Enter the building one at a time. Good luck to you. Hello, we finally got back to them. It's been a little minute since my last Donkey Kong show, for various reasons. But it's all good. Um, just my brother and his girlfriend were next door, and they were a little partied out. I was sleeping funny hours. The world of sports getting in the way. What have you? I have a six-item outline today. I wanted to talk about that Ku Klux Klan wizard I ran on the bus when I was going to see Pet Cemetery. I mentioned him in one of the posts I did on career limiting Facebook post, but I'll probably say that for number five. That was pretty heavy. That was in March, a little bit after the Errol Spence fight, which got pretty crazy. I'm going to eventually talk about that. The welterweight champion of the world. Me and him, Errol Spence have a little bit of beef. Not going to get into it today, but how I have Bill Clinton set me up with this two-way thing with any live TV. I'd rather have one of them because Lancito used me as a guinea pig. I told you about that when I was living in Lemon Grove, and he got a $2 million Sony deal when they were first testing all this webcam technology. And even though somehow I was selected to be a guinea pig for an alternate juror called Haile Selassie during the OJ trial. This is in '94. That blew up my speakers. But anyways, I'm digressing. I'll get on that another time. And about many of these crazy live things. The lantern's pretty big right now. Yeah, and it got big again ever since that night of that Errol Spence fight. I ordered that fight with him and Mikey Garcia, which was a little disappointing. It was more of a glorified sparring session, most of it, not a competitive fight. But anyways, that's not even on my outline. I'm already digressing. But yeah, I just want to start out by saying that Bizarre Park did get canceled. You might have read that in the when Logan put up Donkey Kong Show number 3. That yeah, Bizarre. I'm sad that was my number 1 seed out of the Disney Duchess shows, and now it's back to Jesse, and then Bunk is second, and Sydney to the Max is my 3rd seed now. But yeah, they're great shows. They blow away all that kid shit. The Different Strokes, Punky Brewster. I already went on about that once. It gets rid of those. It wins a split decision against the Sanford and Son and all those, and Jefferson, All in the Family, Chico and the Man. Except maybe White Shadow might get rid of it. I still love me some White Shadow, Coach Reeves and Coolidge and all them. But anyways, yeah, I'm just sad. I would give a. It was canceled. I looked it up online. I knew that when I heard they're going to come out with new ones, but that one kid that plays the Daredevil on that Bizarre Bark, he's really a Daredevil in real life. He ran streak and he got invited to some youth thing at the White House, and he went streaking and didn't need the security at Trump's White House. It's an animal house. Right here, they're playing beer pong and shit in the White House all the time. All kinds of Republican dudes. It's really out of control. Yeah, their security didn't even gaffle him up, but he got into a lot of trouble. He's been facing some huge lawsuits in not Beverly Hills, but some offshoot of Beverly Hills neighborhood. He really is a YouTube freak in real life, and he got busted. I think that's a big reason the show got canceled. That sucks because it was really hilarious, really creative. Michael Rapper produced it. I think I mentioned that, but anyways, news from the surgeon on last Wednesday. On to the next thing. Yeah, no, the infection's gone. I can start swimming now. Everything's healed. I've done in 2 weeks now without any ragu. I'm having eaten gauze or the butt hugger underwear. I converted to boxers in the early '90s, but I bought a 6-pack of so I was still getting all kinds of leakage and shit from the surgery, but it's all good. I'm healed up. I'm good as new now, and that was great. I thought for sure I had testicular cancer, and I was just happy to hear it wasn't cancer. Everything's fine, so I dodged a bullet. And thanks again to Logan for steering me towards it. I was going to try to tough it out another day, and it could be something super fucking bad if I would that and toughed it out. I was a dumbass not to go on Wednesday. On Tuesday night, it didn't seem like no big I was just getting a little man balls, like, and it went down. Like drinking mad soda and liquids. I told you about that, iced coffees, regular coffees, mad water, but I got the temperature down a little bit. It probably was 103 when I went to the hospital, about 101, and then just because the swelling went down about 20%. But I was trying to use my like an idiot. They told me never to do this again, but I was using my land diabetes to try to pop this thing. They wouldn't even believe the thing on my thigh was so gnarly. But yeah, all the